Clara White Mission is that safety net to give you a second chance, not a handout, but a hand up. We have a culinary arts program and a janitorial and construction program. It's a 20-week program that is certified by the Department of Education, and once a student completes the program, they can work anywhere in the United States. We provide the training, but we provide the social services. We have mental health, we have NA and AA classes, we have financial classes, we have behavior modification. So it is that one-stop shop where an individual can come, not only get services, but get some personal help as well. And we're proud of what we do. We've graduated over 700 students in our program, and 67% of those are still in the workforce. We follow up with individuals who have gone through our program. So a lot of our students have even gone into business for themselves. We support them and what they do.
Life before Clara White for me was, it was a pretty normal life. You know, I worked in the construction field, you know, which is kind of hard work, and it's hot here, you know, and I needed a change. You know, I really needed a change, and I couldn't afford a student loan. And so I was considering some options, and a friend told me about the culinary arts school at Clara White. And he tried to tell me all about it. He told me it was free, and I knew that could not possibly be true, but however it was. And I had no idea what I was coming into, and you know, I have to admit, I had sort of a predisposed idea of what the surroundings would be like, but it actually turned out, I was surprised, it turned out to be a very pleasant environment, good people there. You know, unless some people there are down on their luck, and there, but for the grace of God, go I.
What brought me to Clara White mainly was medical reasons and unable to work. I used to own a small business here in Jacksonville, and fractured my back approximately 3 years ago and couldn't work anymore. Insurance ran out, and I was told about the veterans program, transitional housing at Clara White for veterans, and I decided to check it out. And I had that choice, or go to my home state of Arkansas, where I was 3.5 hours away from the nearest vet clinic or hospital. When I first got to Clara White in the veterans program, I was, actually was volunteering in the garden. We have a garden of hope at Clara White. It's a small garden, it's an urban garden, and the students at Clara White in the culinary school also help. They're there weekly too, helping in the garden. We wouldn't be able to have that garden of hope if it wasn't for people contributing. Volunteers, we have volunteers that actually come and help in the garden, sometimes on the weekends, sometimes on the weekdays, and of course we have the students in the culinary class also helping us in the garden.
Before Clara White Mission, I was just resurfacing bathtubs, trying to find my way in the business world. I grew my business as far as I could. I found the Clara White Mission's free janitorial program. Going to the classes, I was able to grow my business even further, because now I have the experience, and I can also have a pool of people that I can, that are trained just as well as I am, that I can reach back and pool them. I was able to secure a bid with College of Coastal Georgia. By securing the bid through the training of Clara White, I was able to stop eating oodles and noodles and provide my family with a steak dinner, which my kids love steak. At the same time, I was able to hire another employee to where we completed all tasks on time.
You know, people or individuals who have had jobs like you and me, you know, now come to the mission for help. Jacksonville has always stepped up to the plate. You know, a lot of times people don't know how they can get involved, and sometimes all you have to do is just make a phone call, you know, to find out how you can get involved. It doesn't take a whole lot of time. You know, if you have an hour, or you might have 20 hours a month to volunteer. You know, it's real important that the staff, the board of directors really know the reason behind what we do. And I love our philosophy, and it is the philosophy of our founders, and it's do all the good you can, and all the ways you can, for all the people you can, and all the places you can while you can. And I think that's real profound, and that's what we live by.